guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina. For today's video, we are going to be talking about dupes. And today we are going to be talking about the Naked 3 dupe. And I found a dupe. And it is the LA Girl Eyeshadow Collection Nudes. And this one retails for $7.99 at Ulta. And the Naked 3 sells for $54 at Sephora, Ulta, wherever you can get the Urban Decay products. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you some swatches and how these apply. But first things first, before we jump right to it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. I would really appreciate that. And that way you can get notifications whenever I upload new videos. I do a lot of beauty reviews and tutorials, so definitely check out my past videos as well. I do have a huge library of videos, so definitely check that out as well. Anyway, so Naked 3 is one of my favorite Naked palettes from Urban Decay. And as you guys know, Urban Decay is known for the Naked palettes. And a lot of companies, I know Makeup Revolution is one of them, that have been duping this palette. But it just never ever stops. But this is what the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette looks like. And again, this is $54 at Ulta, Sephora, and anywhere else that you can get it. So you have a nice metal packaging, which is absolutely beautiful, and you are getting a full-size mirror, and this is what the palette looks like. So as you can see, it is more of your nice rose gold, pinky colors in here, and you are getting 12 eyeshadows. So these eyeshadows are absolutely beautiful. They're super blendable, and they apply on really nicely, with the exception of Black Heart, which I did apply on the outer corners of my lid, and it did have some fallout in it. And also this color Trick, this rose gold color right here, that color also had a little bit of a fallout. But other than that, the payoff is there. It is absolutely amazing. And their matte shadows are really nice. They do have a lot of beautiful matte shades, and these shades right here are no exception. They do blend really nicely. It's so easy to apply on, and they just really goes on the lid really nicely. So that's what I love about the Naked palette. And then moving on to the LA Girl Nudes Eyeshadow Collections. This is what it looks like. So as you can see, it is a little bit more on the more affordable side. And again, this is $7.99 at Ulta, and as you can see, the packaging is just your cardboard typical packaging, and you are getting a mirror in here, as well as 12 eyeshadows, which is very similar to the Naked 3. You are also getting a dual-ended brush, so you are getting your you're getting this sponge applicator brush, and then a cheapo brush on this other side, which I don't think I'll be really using. So the layout of this is super similar. As you can see, it looks absolutely just like the Naked 3 palette. So upon swatching the LA Girl Nudes collection, this rose gold collection, I found that the matte shades actually performed a lot nicer than the metallic or the shimmery shades. The shimmery shades were a lot harder to blend, and they do have a lot of fallout. So this shade right here had a lot of fallout. And also this shade here didn't have enough payoff. Like, if you can see that, I had to really pack that on my lids, and it was such a mess, guys. I had to really pack it on to be able to see the color and the pigmentation in there. So I'm going to be showing you how these apply, so let's jump right to that.
Starting with the Naked 3 palette, I'm applying the shade Strange to give me a nice clean canvas, and then I'm going in with the shade Unit, and I'm applying that in the crease area of my eyes and just blending that. Also, I'm going in with the shade Nooner to deepen that shade, and then also just blending that all over my lid as well. And then I'm going in with the shade Trick, and I'm applying that in the outer corners of my eyes and just building that color. And then I'm going in with the shade Trick, this nice rose gold color, and I'm just applying that in the inner half of my eyelid. Now moving on with the LA Girl palette, I'm just applying the white shade all over my lid. And then I'm taking that medium shade and I'm applying that in the crease area of my eyes. And then I want to build that crease area, so I'm just applying a deeper matte shade. And then I'm going in with the shade, I don't know what shade this is. It's kind of like Black Heart, and I'm just applying that in the outer corners of my eyes. So as you can see, I'm just building that color. And then finishing it off with the nice rose gold shade that looks like Trick. So I'm just applying that using the dual-ended brush that came with this palette.
Guys, so all in all, I do feel that the Naked palette is more superior because it is a $54 palette. You are paying a lot more, but the blendability, the payoff, the pigmentation, everything is there. It is super buttery and it applies on really nicely on the lids. Now with the LA Girl, yes, it is $7.99. However, you are going to work a lot harder in terms of applying this on your lids. I do feel like you can get there as long as you have enough time to blend your eyeshadows. But if you are looking at me, you're not going to be able to tell what eyeshadows I really, applied on my lids. With the time that I spent to apply these, I don't think that I will be picking this up if I already have the Naked 3 palette. So that's my only thing. However, it is very cheap and you do get almost the same exact colors as the Naked 3 selection. So I feel like if you don't have the money to shell out for the $54, definitely try these out. As long as you have some patience and have some time to clean out the fallout and blend it, I feel like you're gonna get there. So that's my whole thing. I don't think it's a dupe whatsoever. I feel like, yes, the layout is a dupe. The actual colors, when you're looking at it, yes, it is somewhat of a dupe. But other than that, the application, the blendability, the pigmentation, it's not there, unfortunately. Alright guys, this is it and I hope you guys like this video. I will be doing more of these types of videos, so definitely comment in the description box, or no, comment down in the comment section as to what you'd like to see next. And I will see you guys again in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I love you all. Mwah.